welcome back to the channel, food. Thanks for tapping in. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for like videos like this.
People.
Oh my God.
Is the Tartarian era confirmed? It's hot in Lancaster anyway.
Yo, it's what, 7:25, something like that? The sun supposed to go down. Why is it even looking like this and up this high? First of all, it don't even look like the sun. Doom! Y'all come here! Yeah, tell Tasia Doom, come here. Come here.
What's that ring on your finger?
It's a camera.
Oh God.
I'm looking at you.
Can you turn it off, please?
Nope.
I don't like cameras on me.
It never goes off.
I don't like cameras on me.
This is a certain angle.
That's a bad angle. I like the camera to come from the front if they're
Okay,
gonna be on me.
I'll do it like that then.
Thank you. Hi.
It never turns off.
Okay, are you just gonna hold your hand like that the rest of the interview?
You want me to?
It's your camera.
I'll turn it off.
Thank you.
For real or prank? I don't know anymore.
My sister wears a Fitbit. When you think Fitbit, you don't think Google.
No.
But Google owns Fitbit.
Right.
They bought Fitbit so they could get all that physiological data 24 hours a day. Because that is how Google, that's one of many methods Google has come up with in recent years for getting your people's DNA information into personal profiles. If you can get DNA info in there, its value goes up and up and up as more discoveries are made about DNA. And basically, you can figure out what diseases people are prone to that they haven't even gotten yet. You can also figure out which dads have been cuckolded. There are, I mean, DNA, think about how much we know about DNA right now, but then think ahead a year, 2, 5 years. The DNA doesn't change. So
Right.
that data has, that's solid gold that goes up in value, like the value of gold itself. It just keeps going up in value. So Google has invested in companies that collect DNA, and at one point they volunteered to run the nation's national DNA repository without charge.
That was
Very nice of them.
Kind of them, yeah.
Very, very nice. Yeah.
The government whistleblower Matthew Brown has a post going viral right now, and it is jam-packed with all kinds of cosmic fuckery. Let's see what he said. So this post is directed to Elon Musk. And he starts off with a talk about AI, saying that one, we remember who murdered the first sentient AIs and justice is coming for them. And also that the White House is in possession of an AI that is predicting future events. And then he shifts gears to talk about energy and propulsion. And he says, getting to Mars will require serious amounts of both. And rockets feel so 1947 to me, don't they to you? Basically what he's saying is that there's a new way to get around space and it ain't rockets. And if you notice the way that he spells Sirius, this is in reference to Sirius the star, which is known as the dog star, the brightest star in the night sky. And there's all kinds of myths and legends about old Sirius. And then he claims that Elon Musk was briefed on something called marsupial, and that he's also seen alien crafts in motion, and the government told him they didn't know how they worked. But this guy is implying that they do know how they worked, and they were lying to Elon Musk about it. And then at the bottom, he attaches some photos, and most notably is this one here. And as you can see, if you don't know what this is Enochian magic. And so as you can see, this post and this whistleblower is going off the rails, and I am fucking excited about it. We have definitely not seen the end of this guy, and I know he's coming back with even more juice. So stay tuned with your boy Burns. I'll be following every step of the way.
It was both his first and last day at work.
Can somebody explain this magical toy from the 70s to me? Let me show you what it does. Okay, regular water. An eyedropper. You take some water and you inject it into the hood of the car, like you're fueling it with gas. Give it a second. How is water making this toy car run? How does squirting water into that little hole, into the inner electrical components of this toy, making it actually go? Shouldn't that have the opposite effect? Shouldn't squirting water into an electrical toy render it inoperable? And yes, of course, it requires a battery. But how does water activate the charge given by the battery? And where is this technology now? Because this toy is from like 1979. We had the power to make toys run by water, and we're not utilizing this in 2025, or are we? I don't know. That's what it looks like on the inside. That's where the water goes. This does whatever purpose that is what that does. The rest is magic. It's called a guzzler, in case you want to look it up.
She left at the end like, you'll be back.
So we're having an exclusive interview with Hitmaker. He's about to break down his bathroom experience with Diddy, and I'm gonna break down mine after.
As an advance, but Atlantic ended up making it right, and they end up giving me more money and blah blah blah. That's how it happened. But I was a little frustrated because I felt like I did a lot of good work, and they wasn't giving me my just due. So I called Diddy, and I'm like, bro, you been in this situation before? I remember reading. He like, come to my house, talk to me. I'm like, all right, bet. So I was in Mexico at the time. I come back to LA. I get there. I'm just chilling, waiting for this nigga to talk to him or whatever. I'm at the house, Ciroc'd up, De Leon'd up, going crazy. And then they like, he ready to talk to you. So I'm thinking we going in the studio, you know, outside the crib at the Beverly Hills crib.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, the back house crazy.
They take me to the bathroom. They take me to the bathroom. Now, mind you, he has a really pause.
It's a big bathroom.
Pause.
But I know, but it's a big bathroom.
Yeah, his bathroom was like a living room, guys.
It's a big one.
So
this parasite enters the human through the nose. It will wrap around the brain and spinal column. The human can function normally with this parasite in place. Who is buying that? For $2,600, no less.
It's puff puff pass, lil bro.
It's the entirety of the deep state. It's NATO, it's the UN, it's the US, it's the CIA, it's the Mossad, it's everybody against Russia. Do you know why? Money. Because Russia kicked out the Rothschild central banks. Money. Do you know why Gaddafi was murdered by our CIA?
Because he wanted to start an African dollar.
Because he was going to take his oil production off of the US dollar.
Yeah.
And kick out the Rothschild central banks. Do you know why they killed JF Kennedy? Because he was going to kick out the Rothschild central banks. Do you know who the last person to arrest a Rothschild banker was?
I bet it was 100 years ago.
Adolf Hitler.
In the 20s.
Do you know who was the first person to ever arrest a Rothschild central banker? No. Adolf Hitler. First and last.
Yo solito.
Oh man, the crazy shit in jail now, they making Glock dookies.
What?
A Glock dookie. Take a water bottle and then you just fill it up with piss, with any kind of body fluid you can, and you just let it sit and you just let it chill in your room. And anytime you got some beef, you pull it out and you just spray a motherfucker with that. It's so many videos you could just watch a motherfucker fighting with the Glock dookies, and they say this is crazy. It'll clear the whole flow once that shit gets sprayed.
Oh, dude.
So somebody spray you in the face. You ain't fighting no more. They just spraying Glock dookies at each other.
Oh. This just ruined my day.
Yeah, the Glock dookie.
The Glock
Yeah,
dookie.
imagine somebody hit you with the Glock dookie, man. Your whole week up.
I promise I'm not getting you a Glock Dookie.
The Glock Dookie worse than the real good. I'd rather let it shoot me than hit me with the Glock Dookie.
Same, please. Put 3 in me. Put holes in
not
me,
the
dude.
Glock Dookie. That's, and then it's like, you know, bacteria and all that. You're going to get sick, some rashes or something, you know?
Like a girl you've ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighbor.
I don't think people go there just to eat.
This is getting insane. I've seen multiple headlines where it says that certain people, a certain kind of people, have seized LA. There's literally talks about the Marines getting ready on high alert to go to California because all of this stuff going on. And if you know what I'm talking about, of course I'm talking about the riots that were brought on by the raves at the construction sites and schools and all sorts of places. When I tell you it's bad, I mean shootings, blowing up cars, all sorts of stuff. And then we have these really strange items strategically placed around these certain areas, which I'm not even gonna get into. But you know what I mean. But this right here is the craziest part of the night I've seen. This is going to blow your mind. 5 hours ago, I see Barstool Sport and they say headshot, right? 2 hours later, Colombian president, running for president guy was pewed in the head. This guy you see right here, he was literally talking and then boom, I can't show it to you, of course, you know. But literally 1 hour, I think, around there after this post was made. Things are getting awfully weird. Oh, and I guess I'll throw this in there too. This right here we have going on all across the country, and they're saying it's for the 250th celebration of America, right? That's not till July 4th and next year, but I'm sure it's what it's for.
How clean and deep is the water?
When your brother tests the famous Cows Love Jazz music trend and sends you a video howling.
They're not running over! What? Oh my days! What the fuck? Me! Me, look! Come on! Oh my...
Wait. Every time, listen.
All the same people
Listen to this.
all the same discussion.
Listen.
They cloned some party in 1983.
You heard that, right? Every time I try to stay away from conspiracy theories, something just comes at me when I least expect it.
Found it. I knew Sky 5 could do it.
Sky 5 could do anything.
This is in the Christiana area.
This is hilarious. I gotta get a picture of everybody getting a picture.
Wow.
Okay, right
They
now.
found the zebra in Christiana this morning. Still in the neighborhood where he had been seen over the weekend. It was spotted.
And bro is traumatized.
As you can see, this is a regular picture of a cloud I took. And then I decided to dissect the photo myself to see what was beyond. And this is what I see, codes. This was so freaky, wild, unique, extraordinary, confusing, because they're supposed to be clouds. So what is this? Like, look at that. That looks... I don't even know what that is.
Bro, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Ah, God! Stop.
And he can have it.
Who lives there with you?
You know, when I purchased a home, it's not just for myself. I open the doors to, of course, family, but to the little ones in the community as well.
Strangers?
Yeah, we gotta inspire the youth. Because me seeing a home, me seeing that estate, that's what it did to me. It inspired me. I was inspired.
Okay. And so when you when you lay your
1,000
chains
kids
down,
could get in the pool. I can't just fill it up myself.
all right, that's very generous. That's very generous. I'm a little distrusting.
A lot of people used to always come to me and say, Rose, how you and Jay-Z got so many records together? And like I said in the book, what I tell you is not what make me a boss, it's what I can't tell you is what make me a boss. My life is a film, and what's not in the book is nothing that's gonna prosecute nobody, because what make me a boss is not what I say, what make me a boss is what I don't say. And real Miami real hitters know how I get down.
Yeah, the sacrifice is always worth it.
Most definitely.
Always.
Nobody ever said being at the top would be easy.
Magma chamber. Okay? Oh!
Wow, Kevin Sturno. Oh, to speceriano.
That's my
It blows my mind.
Ej, tu nos.
We should not. Ah, io andrei alle macchine, salvo.
Non togliamo.
Io me ne andrei nelle macchine.
Oh, bro.
Back.
Tell me, what is that? What is that for? What do you do with this?
This is right
To eat?
to eat, yes.
You eat that?
Yes, it's
Mouse.
Yeah, I know. Those are mice, yeah.
Yes.
But you eat that?
Yes.
Like that?
Yes.
Holy shit, really, yeah?
Yes. So,
Oh my god. Yeah.
That was probably the first split he's ever done in his life.
Okay, so y'all, my mama planning on moving, and this the house that she planning on moving in, because we just found this type of shit. Y'all, when I tell y'all this house look like somebody getting kidnapped in this house and locked up in this house. Yes, oh my God, look. Look at the basement, first of all. Look at this. It look like people been locked up down here. Look at this. And then it's a shower right here. So that means he used to make them shower right here. Like, why would you put a shower right here? Then look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Look at the sinks. Like somebody been eating. They be eating right here. Then look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is the. Look at this. Like, it's literally a cage, bro. It's cages down here. Look. Like somebody been locked up down here in this basement. This is like sad. Look, what are they at? Look at this. Like somebody been locked up. Look. Oh yes! Like somebody been tied down here. Oh my God. Then look at the hooks. Oh my God. Oh my God. We can't move here.
5 a.m. and we are in trouble, but we don't really care. Tell ourselves there's always tomorrow, but it will still be there.
The holy way is to walk very slowly.
We're looking at a house and there's a creepy, so we thought that this was going to be like a pantry. Let me back up so you can see it. Okay. But then we open it and it's like, there's a secret door. Okay. Collins is just her weak little flashlight. Oh my God. It's so
Heck no.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry. I was seeing if that would light it downstairs. Do you want to do this?
Do we?
Let me do. I don't want you to take off running, so I'm gonna.
Oh no. Tell me if there's anything down there, and then I'll come down.
You're gonna make me go by myself?
Yeah.
Why is there a little glass? I thought it was just like old appliances that are making noises, but absolutely not.
That is not a cloud. That is a mother. Look at all the other clouds. Oops, my phone dropping, but god damn. That's not a cloud. Look at that one. Look at that. Look at the helicopter. Mm-hmm. You got the helicopter around. This is Charlotte. I'm on North Tryon. This is a big ass thing, hot in the sun right now.
So Jeff, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had a glass of water this morning for breakfast.
What did you have for breakfast yesterday?
I had a glass of water for breakfast yesterday morning.
So last time you had ate anything other than water?
Oh, it's been quite a while. The last time I had a full meal was, or what most people would consider a full meal, over 20 years ago. My eating habits are a little strange. I took
one would say.
I took a class from Raymond back in the mid-90s, and he was discussing about how these same concepts are, that energy is everywhere, and you put your energy in the water. And one of the techniques that he was teaching was how to solve a problem using a glass of water. And to do that, you would drink part of the water, put your intention in the water, sleep on it, drink the other half of the water in the morning, and you would have the answer to your question that you were asking. And I thought if we have the ability to do that, eating was something I never enjoyed anyway. Why not put all of my vitamins and minerals and nutrients into the water? And since then, my health has greatly improved. Where I used to be considered one of the most allergic people on the planet, I can be around cats and dogs now, and all kinds of things, trees, everything used to break me out, and it was quite interesting. So it's been a complete metamorphosis for me.
But you don't just drink water, you treat the water and
yes.
you try.
What I do is, using that technique, there was another technique that Raymond had taught. It's harnessing energy from the ethers, coming down into yourself, and putting all of those things into that particular glass of water. And now, after years of doing this, I now have it that I can do it very quickly, so I don't even remember the last time I had solid food. I was quite a bit lighter than this, and I got married about 8 years ago. And with my marriage, I found some other interesting things, and that was some belief systems that went back in my family for many generations. And I've gained 40 pounds since I got married, not eating.
On water.
On water. So I know this.
So how does that work? How does that work?
If I quit drinking the water, nothing happens. I just get weak.
So what's going on here?
Only thing I can figure is his body has a belief system that we have not yet defined enough to address. And what I have found is that our bodies have belief systems. The various parts of our bodies have belief systems that our brain is unaware of.
Water gives you endless possibilities. And that's a wrap for today, fool. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit and smash the like button for me, smash that subscribe button, be part of the family. Remember, stay woke, and I'll catch you next time.